No comment? Stop. Damn B button. What are you doing? Apart from panicking.
You didn't tell me you're going live.
I thought you had.
No.
Bena,
What?
I'm gone live. Hello Stephen, how are you? Welcome along.
Hello, Stephen.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Not you, Stephen. Bena. We're on Bena's Rustic Acres. And why is it whenever I want a pen I can't find one?
Probably because I keep stealing them.
Well, you return it.
Yeah, once I find them.
And are we well, Stephen? I'm attempting to line.
And I am cultivating.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my pen.
Oh my god.
My pen thief. Don't ever leave a pen round her. So what you been up to today, Stephen? I have been farming on my no man's land. Then I played 7 Days to Die with my grandson. And you put it on hard, so I died every 2 minutes.
Oh my god, so other thing.
Just leave things alone on my desk. That's not my pen.
It was. I can't. Oh, it's called it right here on the table.
Bye, hokey. Yeah, so he had done really. I said I was playing. Now, what was I saying? Bena put me right off. I was playing No Man's Land. Farm on there. And
God, Venice. Sorry about that. I didn't give name back.
then I played 7 Days to Die with my grandson. And he put it on really hard, so I died every 2 seconds until he changed the map. And now I'm on Rustic version 2, I think it is, or was it 3?
3.
3 with Beanie.
You better.
Ah, you've been doing Washu. It's a nice one, I've played that one.
Mood.
Unfortunately, I got a bit bored with it. Just wasn't my cup of tea. But I like
Tell
me
you
own.
God Venice.
Who?
God Venice.
Interesting name.
Yes.
But welcome anyway. It's good to see you here.
And if you don't know who that is, that's Crazy Granny in the background, aka my grandmother. Amazing, beautiful woman.
Crawler.
Um,
She's trying to score
As
points
you-
now.
as you heard, we are playing. I've got to get this right. Rustic Acres by K64 on version 3.
She's bought most of the land. So we're busy harvesting and all those goody type things. Just do contracts.
Huh?
No, he's just doing contracts in Washu. No, I like to do farming and contracts.
I am ploughing at the moment.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Today I did some schooling online. And then tomorrow I've got more schooling online. And hopefully either next week or in a couple of weeks I could be going back to school. So I'm kind of excited but kind of sad because it means I won't get to see Nana.
You will see me when you come home.
Yeah, but there's only like every day I've been seeing you from morning till night. Now I'm be like after school.
Yeah. Washu. Alien Gyms. I think I did a couple of contracts on there.
Ebony, do you mind? And that's our dog in the background that I was just talking to. I think I'm going absolutely mad.
No comment?
So how are you, God Venice?
It's a long way across this field.
Or something you mean?
The dog's having a drink of water, folks.
Yep.
It's not a
It is
flood in the
dog.
house. So what do you think of Washu? Do you like it?
Oh, bless me.
Ah, you've done well. Yeah, you can make a lot of money if you put your head down and get on with the contracts and that. So what you going to do with it? You going to start farming your land now, or?
We are ploughing at 30 to tune it into
Oh, cool.
hops. That's what we're tuning it into.
I don't worry about that until we get to that stage, because I've got to fertilise
Hello, Dagon.
and then plough.
How are you? We're playing Rustic Acres.
So you're going to be
on
buying some
Monday.
land. No, I've never played Seasons.
Thank you, Dagon. How are you, Dagon? Hope you well. I'm doing good, but tired because I had to wake up early for online school
Oh,
this
you
morning,
poor wee thing.
and I have to get up early tomorrow for another online class, another 2 online classes.
Wait, back up. Okay, Stephen, we'll be here. As long as the internet holds. No, you're not going to chase the cat outside.
And that's the dog thinking that she can go outside.
No. Yeah, Jensina must have been
Yeah.
visiting.
You don't. That's our next door neighbour's cat, Jensina. Weird name. Hello to the 2 viewers in the background. Welcome home.
I'm going to run out of lime.
Oh no. Dagon says hi then.
Hello, Daggerwin. Hope you're well. What have you been doing, Master Daggerwin?
Dago and YouTuber.
I know, it's Dago and YouTuber. I'll be back in a minute. There's something worrying her outside.
Probably a cat.
There's nothing there. No, there's nothing there. It's all right. Get out of it.
Thank you, God, Ben, for lighting. It's been raining and hot, but I'm being out. Oh, that's good, Daglin. I coloured in today as well, and then jumped on the farm and started playing. Made tortillas for dinner and had some for supper because there was 2 left over. But apart from that, I haven't done much today. Been somewhat warmish. Hasn't been raining here though. It's been.
Tomorrow it's supposed to.
Oh well, tomorrow it's supposed to be raining. And there's just our dog whinging in the background. So she's not
I'm sure they've worked that out.
Probably got an upset stomach or something.
Do you want to let her out?
No.
Eh?
No.
Oh, hang on. Just hang on, girl.
Thought Dad would let her out.
He's busy with his game.
Oh.
I've got to take the limer and fill in a minute anyway. So while it's filling, I'll take her out.
Yeah.
Just wait.
No. Oh, you live on a farm, Dagwan. Ah, that's cool. Do you have lots of animals and all that?
He'll tell you the order to do everything in there. Well, do they plough first or do they lime and fertilise first?
I don't know. That boy.
We ask him.
Dagwan, do you plough first or what do you do first? Like, because at the moment I'm doing like ploughing. Oh, there it goes again. Ploughing and then cultivating and then liming and then seeding. That's how I do it.
Fertilising.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you going to let her out?
Hurry.
Thank you, Geordie. Sarge. I was just about to in while this was loading.
It's currently 2024 here.
What?
2024. It's 8:24 p.m. here.
Oh.
So I need to cultivate next.
Wrong one.
Oh, it's chilly tonight.
We are in winter.
I know this.
Thank you, Geordie. Sarge, was everything out there?
No. Why?
Whoa!
Oh, because she was worrying about that at the front and that.
That is a lot of animals. 400 cows, 250 sheep, and 100 pigs and 54 horses. Oh my goodness. That is a...
They don't do crops.
Yes, we do that in the UK, Bena.
In what order?
What order do you do them in, Dagwan? Do you do plough, cultivate, lime, fertilise, seed? Or do you do it a different way? And that is a lot of horses and animals.
See, I do it all before I plough now. Fertilise and lime. So it digs it in.
Oh, now my bee's been taken over. Yeah, if I get a farm, I might have a lot of animals.
Who's going to look
One
after
thing
them all?
Huh?
Who's going to look after them? There's a lot of work in animals.
Yeah.
It's a full-time job.
Yeah.
And you send them to slaughter. You don't
No.
you don't keep 400 cows as pets. And 400 sheep.
Where's me? Yeah, it's that way we do it on my farm. Oh yeah. So you plough and then.
So you're happy now, Bena?
Yeah. The one animal I'm not getting is a rooster. Because it's too noisy.
Only in the mornings. They only start at 3, 4 in the morning.
I want baby goat though, because they're so cute.
You know they grow.
Yeah, but when they wear their tail, it's so cute.
Depends on the goat.
No, whenever you feed it the bottle, it wags its tail.
Well, when it grows up, it won't be on a bottle.
No.
Fertilise, plough, lime, seed with fertiliser, then fertilise again.
Who dare say?
Stefan.
Stefan.
Yeah, everybody seems to have their own way, don't they? See, I'm liming, then I'll fertilise, then I'll plough, then I'll cultivate, and then I'll seed. And then I'll fertilise again later on.
All our cows are for. At least keep some cows, because you don't want to all have them for steak.
Why not?
Because they're just mean.
I had a 22 cubic foot freezer full of beef and lamb. Mmm, yummy, yummy.
Steak with blood.
Farming simulator conversations always seem to go to food.
Yes, I don't know why.
Well, you brought it up tonight.
Well, Dagon was talking about cows.
Ah, for seasons. Yeah, well, I'm not doing seasons. We just do the 2 because you can't do it a 3rd. Well, the seeder quite often does the 2nd. But sometimes it picks a sad and doesn't do it. Either way, it's fun. And while it's fun, I'll play it.
Yeah, I got a package today. It was quite funny.
Well,
I ordered a pack of pencils, a 36 pack, and I was like, oh, they're not going to come. They came yesterday, and then my 100 pack of pencils came today.
that's what happens when you order 2 lots.
So I've got my gel in that lolly jar that you gave me, that tin thingy.
Mm-hmm.
The outside's like got my pens, and then the inside's got all the pencils together but different colours, but I've combined them onto one. Like blue and then yellow and then separate, but one big heat iron to wrap it all up, and then I've got my the gel inners, like the inside of the gel pens, around the outside, so it's like a little on the go kind of thing, colour thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I've never played seasons, Stephen. It looks very complicated.
Oh,
One day I might try.
Do you have a rooster that wakes you up really early?
I don't have a rooster that wakes me up. I have a bena that wakes me up early in the morning when she's thumping around the house.
Cup of tea in bed.
It's before I get my cup of tea in bed. Aren't they nice? Bring me cups of tea in bed.
Well, I get woken up either by the dog whinging or the cat scratching at the door wanting out.
Hmm.
Margie scratches that barking door when she wants out.
Yeah, but getting up at 9:30 is good, isn't it?
You keep cutting out.
I said getting up at 9:30 is good.
Well, we can get up early anyway some days because I've had
No, I'm
school.
talking about days where I've been dragging you out. Because you think, oh, I haven't got school, I'm not getting up.
You just cut out like real bad then.
Well, I can't do anything about cutting out. Can I?
No.
Right, we just about finished this one.
Yeah, my mum had a goat buddy and it went camping with them. I got to feed it all the time that it needed to be bottle fed, but he woke up too early and he knew it was time to get up even if it was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hope you didn't get up and feed it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, it went back to sleep. No, we don't have any chickens or dogs. Our dogs like to eat them. Huh. Do you mind?
Not doing a thing.
No, the dog. She's playing peekaboo. Well, that's a bit of a shame that dogs try to eat your chickens.
Came off a poultry farm. They'd only do it a couple of times. You slap them a couple of times with a dead chicken, they get the message. They never touch them again. That way the chicken attacks.
Well, when I was with Mum, I got to go on a farm and they had a pet magpie. And I'm alive. So I did not know you can have pets as magpies
Yeah, I know.
as pets.
Yeah, no, I always pick my grass up. On no man's land, I'm busy building a farm. I'll be streaming that sometime.
And we built a farm, I built a farm too. I just have to do some more work on it.
Might stream that next.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe not, do.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
See what happens.
Yeah, because I still have to buy some more stuff.
I can stream without you. Oh no, she'll stream without me. Whoop. Doesn't like climbing the wall.
Yeah, I fed all my animals here on the farm. Before I did, just jumped on and then I sorted out what we're planting and what's paddock and all that. And now I'm plowing.
Oops, wrong button.
It's taking forever.
And I've had 3 crashes in the yard.
Well, I'm going to count your crashes tonight then. You've had 3 and I've had none.
You had 12 on mine the other night.
Technically I had 11.
12 is a lot.
I had 11.
12. Can't
No,
hide
because
them
it says
from
on
me.
the bit of paper that it says 11.
I didn't write down the last one.
And I've had 0 crashes.
So far. Have you got the traffic turned on?
No.
Well
The
then.
funny thing is that
You should-
dogs like to play with the cats.
Yeah. Ebby does that.
Yeah, our dog Ebony likes to play with Bumblebee and then Bumblebee plays with her.
Yeah, they play chase up and down the wall.
Yeah, I know.
Keep going.
Because the other day when I was on the lot, when I was doing my schoolwork, I heard them playing.
Yeah, I've started No Man's Land 3 times. This time I'm happy. Got a lot of work to do. Some things are in place, but got more to do to that. Almost is going along nicely. Rustic. Can't remember what I'm doing on her. Be another one I need to have a look at sometime. But I love Almost.
What kind of dogs do you have, Dagon?
Ones with 4 legs.
Oh, very funny.
But they do have 4 legs.
Some dogs have 3.
Yeah, not many.
Or 2.
But that's not nice. You're not supposed to flip things.
Who's flipping something?
Stephen, I flipped my T9 with the Great Plains on the back today. Farming deer.
Like in the game or?
He's on his 3rd and 4th go on the map.
Oh, Matt. Oh, yeah.
Most of us do that though.
We're almost finished this paddock. Yay.
It's your first paddock for the night.
Hey, no, I did. Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did 10. I helped finish doing 10.
I've done about 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5.
Yeah, because I had to cook dinner and then I had to sort out the fields.
No,
and
no,
the
no, 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 no,
numbers.
no. Don't use that. You were too busy playing with your animals on the farm
Well, I had to feed them or they would start.
and writing down all your paddocks and what you're going to put in them.
Oh my goodness, yo! I love German Shepherds. They have 4.
I grew up with one.
But yet, I'm scared of them.
You're scared of anything.
No, I'm just scared of big dogs.
No, you're not.
Yeah, our one's a point cross Dalmatian. That's what our
Do-
dog is.
Last time I heard.
Yeah, she's 3. And she's a little monkey.
She's overweight. Yeah, well, that works. That's one way of putting them back on their feet. Ramming them works nearly every time. Whoops.
But she's...
Overweight.
No, she's scared of stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't like the bathtub.
No dog does. Very few dogs do. They don't like having a wash.
Well, she loves playing with the water outside.
Mm.
They're only tiny dogs. The mum one. Oh my. They're so sad. Oh. That just.
And nobody else knows what the heck you're talking about.
Well, that when the puppy's mum died.
That happens sometimes. Yeah, boxer dogs are quite nice.
Yeah, we
I like my
got
St. Bernards.
Ebony really tiny and she chewed everything.
Most dogs do. That's called puppiness.
Well, because she didn't want to be left at home alone.
Yeah, but we cured that.
What?
Does she chew things up now?
Sometimes if we've gone too far, too long, or someone leaves the door open.
What door?
Dad's door. She eats the cat biscuits.
That's only a wee bowl. But she doesn't eat the tissues and boxes and...
No, she ate a...
You
We
make her
came
out to be such a bad dog and she's not.
Oh, she... But she thinks she's a cat.
No, she doesn't. The cat thinks it's a dog.
Yeah, the cat thinks he's a dog, but when you go push, 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 she comes running up to you.
Yeah, because you're making a noise. Looking for attention because you play with the cat. But you yell
I'd
and
give
scream
her
at the poor dog.
attention. I'd give her attention sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I'm giving her attention right now. And if I stop petting her, she's gonna jump all over me. You can come over when you want. My 15-year-old daughter would like some girl talk.
Somewhat.
He said I could come over to the UK, so his daughter, I could meet his daughter kind of thing.
Ah.
I don't really like travelling much.
You've never travelled. That's
Hey, I
why.
have. I've been to Auckland.
And what was the problem with that?
The plane. I hated the plane ride.
Why?
There was turbulence.
Ugh. You don't get that on every flight. Got to get it out of lockdown first. And then get a job and then make money so you can save up for it.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going to Disney World. That's the one place I really want to go.
Big have.
Yep. It's gonna be a lot of money.
Take your money. Hello, second viewer in the background. Welcome along. We're on Rustic Acres by Young Kaz, 64. And I'm sure the collaboration had a lot to do with it too.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, it would probably take me a long time to get to the UK from here.
Depends on which way you go. But you arrive in England at the same time as you left here. You'll work that one out.
Nope.
Yeah, where Mum used to go, because she came from England. She'd go home to see her sisters, and she'd leave here and arrive there and on the day that she left, even though...
Your mum.
Yeah,
My
Gran.
gran.
Hmm.
The one that had the little doggies. Oh! Bubba and Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
They were cute dogs. Yeah, Mum's finished another maybe 2 lines and I'll be done this paddock. You know Farmer he win. Huh? You know Farmer he win. That made no sense.
Farmer Min went to Disneyland, maybe?
I'll be jealous if he got to go to Disneyland.
A lot of Americans go.
Meet Goofy and Pluto and...
You know they're not real, don't you?
I know this.
What are you doing?
Having a drink. Keeping my fluids up.
No, you didn't make me
You know
another one.
Farmerman, he came to the UK and saw me and came to my house. Ah,
That's nice.
yeah.
Yeah, you didn't make a rum.
Well, you already had a rum and coke.
So I'm allowed 2? Are you counting them?
Oh.
So next time you get off your little chuff, you can make me one.
I'm not getting off my chuff for quite a while.
Fine, be like that.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here and sulk.
Oh my god. I'll make it one time. Oh shit.
Oh, don't do that.
I'll make you one once I've done the
Excuse
plowing
me,
and taken
folks.
it back.
She's making me yawn now.
Well, it's not my fault that I'm tired. I've been getting up too early.
Oh, you poor
Exactly.
thing. I can get you up at 5 o'clock when I wake up.
Yeah, then I'll be gone, nah, and bye-bye.
And then I'm awake again at 7. Well, that's if I go to sleep. And 6. And 8.
And then I come in your room about 9:30 and go, Nan, cup of tea, time to wake up.
I'm already
Yeah.
awake. I'm just lying there.
Yeah, I come in and see, what's on the TV? Sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's just cooking.
It varies.
Like the other day it was David Attenborough. I think it was yesterday.
5 o'clock in the morning is Mysteries of the Museum.
Well, I have a TV screen, but I don't have cables and I don't have a box.
You don't need it. You'd be watching TV all night. You're bad enough with your phone.
I do not play on my phone all night. What are you on about?
Uh-huh.
No, that's Dad. He plays on his phone all night.
No, he plays on his computer all night.
And then he turns on his phone and watches stuff.
Where's the all night? Oh, excuse me. You've started me yawning now. First
Not
sign
much.
of dehydration. Have you got the plough?
Yeah. Like, finish this line off and then go make this one a rum and coke or she'll start sulking.
Yeah, put icicles in it this time.
I did put icicles in it. But I just have to get a new bottle of coke.
I won't
because-
sleep before 3 a.m. Get up at 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. Yeah, I've got insomnia. So sleep is a very hard thing. But I still go to bed. If I'm not streaming, I usually go to bed 9:30, 10.
Last night you didn't when you were late.
Yeah, it was 11 o'clock
Oh,
last night.
And for my birthday, I'm going to Minnesota for my birthday and Christmas Day. Cool. What am I doing for my birthday next year? Oh, it's next year. My 20th.
Who
I'll
knows?
probably do
Could still be in
nothing.
lockdown. We're back in lockdown.
Don't say that.
You didn't see that.
That'll be the worst Christmas and birthday ever.
Oh, well, what is. Are you on your last strip?
Yes.
I'll wait here for you then. So I want the plough.
Yes. I love how Marky says that. Yes.
Yep.
To Min's house. Oh? Well, you can go see Min for your birthday and Christmas. You don't like that.
Yeah, insomnia's not nice.
No, she has to deal with from each room. It'll be either me snoring my head off, Dad snoring his head off.
Yeah, Stephen's in the North Island.
Ooh. I think it's raining somewhere in the North Island too. Oh, I'm coming back with the plow.
I'm so glad.
Going the wrong way.
I'm sitting here wasting time.
You could check on the animals.
Well, they're not doing anything.
You could take Dorito for a ride.
How long are you going to be? Half an hour?
You could go pet Dorito. He's lonely.
You'll be lonely in a minute. I'm going to break into your house.
No, you're not. I'm coming.
Ah, let's see, what can I nick? Oh yeah, there's
Can't nick him.
take that
Can't
tablet,
nick him.
those
Alright, I'll
speakers,
just buy a new one.
take your microwave,
Buy a new one.
the radio, slow
Buy a new
cooker,
one.
coffee machine. Oh, I like that cabinet, take that too.
You better be out of the house in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's a big computer. Oh, and a toy tractor, I've got to have that.
I will be back. Gotta go make this one a rum and coke.
Yeah, I've just stolen everything at your house. Oh, I'll take that rug too. You can keep your dirty old gumboots. Are we just going to swap tractors? Yeah, we'll swap tractors.
And then,
Mm.
and got no coke left.
I've got Coke beside my bed. Thank you very much. Try and tell me that. Taranaki, that's right. Taranaki. It's alright, I'm writing where everybody comes from because I want to get a map of the world. Oh, excuse me. That way Bena can see where everybody is.
Oh, this is going to be a taste and a half.
Better not be strong.
No, I've used some of the old coke and now I'm using raspberry coke.
Yeah, that'll do. It'll be wet.
Here you go.
I've lost your tractor.
I know.
I left you the other one, thank you. You know where Taranaki is?
Up north somewhere.
I think, don't quote me, I'm sure Stephen will correct me, it's round
Near Wellington or something.
Egmont. Mount Egmont, Mount Cook. Mount Egmont. It's got a new Maori name. I think. It could be way out.
I'm back. How's Mule going? The horse?
Don't know, I haven't been on Rustic. I mean, was it Rustic I had Newell on?
Yeah, and no, it was almost, and Dagwin asked, how are you doing?
Who?
Dagwin.
How's who doing?
You.
Totally insane?
There's your answer. Now I need to cultivate it. Which one's the cultivator?
Big green one?
What's the red one?
You mean the cedar?
Ah, no, the one that's next to the cultivator.
The cedar?
Ah.
Remember, that's the cedar. The other one with the tank is the planter.
The other one's the other
What
seed.
crop are you putting in?
How
What crop will you be putting in?
and dirty.
Is that the one you're doing?
Yes, I will be putting hemp. Oh no, hops.
Okay, well, you more than likely will need that one beside the cultivator when you come to it.
Yeah, once I get to it. Now to go back to doing what I was doing.
Not driving up and down.
Yep. Cultivating. Granny stole everything at your house. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've sold it all.
Yep. Cool.
Now I can run this tractor. Couldn't afford to do that before. Have you put a petrol bowser in on your farm?
Huh?
A petrol pump?
What's that?
Where you buy your petrol from? You
No.
know, like at the gas station?
No, because I don't even know how to put it in.
It's in...
A garage?
No, you go to the shop and go into miscellaneous and look through and you'll see a little petrol bowser just like when I fill up. You can have one with a wee concrete pad or you can just have a little baby one. But we will need petrol. Oh right, it's actually
Gas
diesel.
station?
Hang
They
on.
have
It is, go past the orchards and the trees, and there's the fuel station Eco Pro and the gas station. One's 14,000 and one's 5,000. Take your pick.
Gas station. Oh, I passed that ages.
But either one.
I'll go to the gas station. Where do I put it? I gotta put it. I wanna put it like near the farm. How do I?
If you want to turn it, it's A and D.
A and D.
To turn it. If you want to turn yourself,
right.
eh?
Or it's left and right.
Is it?
Yeah.
And if you want to turn yourself around, it's Q and E.
I'm putting it close to the house.
I really don't mind where it is, just so when we start needing petrol with diesel, rather, we've got somewhere to get it from without going into town.
You can't place it here. What?
That's you told.
I can place it.
Put it beside the fence.
Well, if it leaks me.
Put it on the side of the big shed near the washer. So you come out of there and fill up.
It won't let me plant. It won't let me do it at the.
Found somewhere?
You don't own this land. Whoop-de-doo. I'm placing it in front of field 10.
It's miles away.
Is that field? No. Oh, it's next. Yeah, it's like right out. You go out the building and then turn left.
Ouch, which building?
Outside the farm.
Oh,
Because I can't place it out like really outside the farm because it says you do not exit.
yeah.
Not,
So it's like, have you found somewhere
yes.
that we can pull up to it?
Yes.
Oh, well then what you worrying about?
I should really. Wow, that's just stupid.
What?
I bought the other one and it let me place it in the farm.
Well, sell the other one then.
That's what I'm doing. Where was I going? Field 29.
I have no idea what you're doing.
No, field 30. Okay, for you. Yeah. Answer. Need. Thank you. Oh, yeah, to cultivate.
Gonna take forever to do this.
I just realised
What did you realise?
that I can only stream for like an hour, so
That's alright.
because of I've got big today.
Now is
Even if
alright.
it's like an hour out of hour 30, that would be fine, eh?
It's whatever you want to do. Now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always have hours my minimum.
It's just it's just feels weird because I'm not used to like starting school back up.
Mm. No, I just go with whatever you're doing, sweetie.
Okay. Because I still have to finish this paddock off.
You can always finish it off stream. Same as this one here. You know, just see how it goes.
Yeah. Has the dog gone to bed?
I didn't.
Yeah, she's gone on my bed. She's gone to sleep on my bed until I pick off later. Even though she has her own bed, she thinks that my bed's her bed. It's like, no, my bed is my bed.
There's a lovely view in front of us. All the way down to the coast.
No, I have a keyboard. Too
You-
expensive for a steering wheel.
That's right.
The only person in this house that has a steering wheel is my dad.
Yeah, and he saved up for that, didn't he?
Yep.
Very slow progress being made here on this field, but got to do it right. My brother's birthday in 2 days.
My Uncle Richard.
No, Uncle Mark.
No.
The truck driving man.
Huh. I'm marked on my calendar.
Why, do you have all the birthdays marked on it?
Pretty much, yeah.
You're supposed to tell me a couple of days before.
Well, I don't have Uncle Mark's on it.
Well, you obviously didn't get out the birthday book.
No, because usually I get it off Facebook.
You know, my birthday book on my desk here. Has everyone's birthdays?
Yes, Dagwan, Sarge, the Kiwi Gamer, Sarge is my dad. The good one and all. Yes, so,
Hello,
sorry
Farmer
to hear-
John. Welcome along.
Hello, Farmer John.
Great to see you. How are you tonight?
Yes, my dad
We're
is
on
sorry,
rustic,
He is pretty cool.
doing a lot of ploughing, and I've just harvested this one. It's taking forever, and I've limed it and fertilised it. Oh, come on, go. My finger gets sore, accelerating all the time, so you turn her into an auto. What have you been up to, Farmer John? Whereabouts are you? I'm fine, thank you. So are the family. Sarge the Kiwi Gamer's got a wee bit of a bug about him. Not sure what the heck's going on there. I think it's just one of those normal bugs. I know what it's not. Okay, we'll be sitting here. USA, whereabouts? I don't mean the street name, just the...
No, Dagwan, Granny is not my mum. She is my grandmother. Crazy Granny is sorry to games. My mum lives somewhere else and is not in the picture, so yes.
Wisconsin. Yeah, I must get my world map so I can put all of my friends on it. Wisconsin. So are you in lockdown too, like the rest of us? I think
half the world's in lockdown.
Yep. That's why there's so many people streaming Farming Sim. All Farming Sim family is playing. Keep going. This JCB's lazy. Yeah, they're talking of us going down to level 3 about Wednesday next week. So fingers crossed. As long as they don't rush it. Because we're still getting cases. So what you been doing today? Well, for the last week or two. I've just been playing, housework. Playing with the grandson on 7 Days to Die. It's the only game that we've both got, and they've got on the computers.
Yeah, pretty
playing
much
with-
Jack when the whole world's pretty much in lockdown.
Oh, I'm doing my diamond picture. Did a bit of colouring in. Weather hasn't been right for going outside and gardening. Because we're going into winter, days are getting quite cold.
So yeah, Sarge Kiwi Gamer is my dad and Crazy Granny is my grandmother.
You already said that,
Yeah, no.
so you're repeating yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. How are you going on in your field?
Get it slowly.
Are you big enough? Yeah, that's about the same as all of us. Oh, come on, don't do that. Push the wrong button. That's the joys of keyboards. Now, see, if I had a steering wheel, I'd be whizzing around here. I like driving. I'll be Crazy Granny the Speeder. Yeah, there's nothing much one can do. Thought about making some scones tomorrow if there's any cheese left. I think that would be quite nice. See if I can make more bricks. I'm pretty good at making brick scones. Need to practice it. But nice hot scones. Straight out the oven. If I haven't got cheese, I'll put something in it. Raisins, sultanas. I'm sure Bena would eat them.
I offered to make scones the other day, but you said no.
You always decide this about 9 o'clock at night. And we've got to watch the flour. But you must see if there's any in the shop on shopping day. So I must start writing the grocery list for your father to get things. I want to get those wee boat things.
Taco boats.
I don't know what they are. Just make a
Yeah,
stewy
taco
thing. Are they? Yeah, been change.
Dagon will be there in 5 minutes.
Beware. Is he coming to the house?
I'm guessing he's coming on your video to watch you.
Well, we'll be here another half hour, will we?
I mean, I might just go until like, I don't know, 10 o'clock and then just call it from there.
So you're going to do the 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Just see how you feel. Just let me know. You know, if you're getting too tired. You had your supper?
Yeah, I had it before we streamed. Ben, are we having so for them?
Yum.
I'm coming in at half day one. I want silver. No, I want corn silver side for dinner one night.
Yeah, well, when it's cheaper, I'll buy it. I'm not paying $20 for a little bit. Meat is very expensive here in New Zealand. We send all our stuff overseas. Mind you, it could be dropping in pricing. Mind you, I think they are still sending some overseas, not sure. But they reckon it was going to drop. But I haven't been to the shops in over a month. So I have no idea. Actually, went out today. I did a great big drive round the block. Just to give the car a bit of a run and get the tyres turning a bit so they don't get flat spots. She's been sitting for so long. It's not good for them to sit. So I just went round our block and brought it back home again. Packed her up. Just didn't know I still loved her. And I'll do that every now and again.
Now I've got to go on my slippers.
Well, no, you didn't get out the car.
Yeah, no. I didn't even take my kit with me, I forgot.
Yeah, it was alright. So
Yes,
it was,
Dad, when we love it, we love Silverside. We absolutely adore it.
Kiwis like their meat. Unless their name's Crazy Granny. I'm not a great meat eater. I like salads. Doesn't stop me eating it though, because you need it for the iron, etc, etc, etc. Bena loves her meat. Sarge does. The wee man does. Fiend's chicken. Amanda is anything that's food.
I know what we should do when the lockdown's over.
What?
We should make Auntie Feeney's famous beef noodles and take it round, because she used to me, she made it for us. We should make it for her and take it round.
Yeah.
I just have to get the recipe off her.
It's on my phone.
Because it's so good.
You can make that one night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never thought of that, did you?
So I am starting to learn how to cook more.
No, this is the biggest plough we've got, John. We've been actually cutting back on mods, but yeah, with this size paddock we could really do with a bigger one. On my farm I'd be using a wee one. Oh no, I'd be using this one. Or I'd use the wee Massey Ferguson with the wee 5-prong plough. I'm crazy that way. I like the old machines. But yeah, this is our biggest plough. Whoop. Because I did actually look to see if there was a bigger one. So we might have to put one in. I think it's a green one. I know which one. But there are times you need a bigger plough. And this is one of those times. So I'll put it on after and let Bena know which one it is, so it's there. She can download it.
Hello to the two viewers in the background. Welcome along to Rustic Acres. Hello, Kevin, Anthony. Welcome along. Don't die me.
Hello guys. Whoop. She says she hits the wrong button.
How are you, Kevin? Hopefully you're doing well. I am doing some cultivating on Field Dirty with Crazy Granny. She is doing some ploughing.
On what field? Do you remember?
Woody.
You cheated, you looked it up.
No, I didn't.
I was going to say it's my age. Yeah, I must make a mental note. Bigger plough. Yeah, I've written it down so I don't forget. Whoop.
Hopefully your day and night been going well, Kevin. It's night time here. It's 21:19.
Which is?
9:19.
You are so cheating.
I'm not.
You are. I know how to look at the farming simulator one and then look down at the bottom of the screen and read the time.
That's good, Kevin.
No, I have never been to the USA. I've been to Australia, to Western Australia, and that's it.
I did not do much today apart from school and colouring in and helping Crazy Granny play 7 Days to Die.
Hey, I was doing well. Once we got a map that I wasn't dying every 2 minutes because he'd put everything on. Made it hard. It's a game I don't play often.
And then I jumped on the farm and set everything up, and now here we are.
Who set it all up?
I got all the equipment and fed the animals. You
Did all the ploughing and harvesting and fertilising and...
Yeah, because I was busy doing stuff.
It's easy to make a bite, eh?
And then tomorrow I have school again.
Have you had a bucket of water tipped over you in bed?
What?
Have you ever had a bucket of water tipped over you in bed?
No.
Would you like it tomorrow morning?
No.
Oh. I just got the urge.
Because I'll be up before you.
Oh.
Because I'll be up at 7:30, 8:30.
Will you?
Depending what time my brain thinks it's time to wake up. So tomorrow I have English and dance, which is going to be quite interesting. doing it on a small screen.
I promise I won't
And then-
laugh.
And then Monday I have no classes because my... Oh no, I think I have one Yes, I have one class Monday afternoon and then 2 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, you get the gist. I have them every day pretty much. It's 2... Why are you up at 2:30 in the morning, Kevin? You should be sleeping. Even I'm sleeping by that time in the morning.
You don't take
Yeah.
much to sleep, darling.
Hey, the minute I hit my pillow, I'm out to it.
Exactly.
And I'm out to it until...
So you're the one having all my sleep.
Yep, pretty much. I can't sleep. Oh no, that's not good, Dagon. Is it because of the animals keeping you up?
Why would the animals keep him up?
I don't know. Because he lives on a farm?
They're outside. $4:30. Yeah, it's 4:30 where John is.
Why are people up so early watching our stream?
Because they love us.
It's 4:30 here. Oh, so 4:30 where Dagon is as well. Oh,
Is he in
do you have to
Wisconsin?
get up at No, he's in the UK.
Oh yeah, whereabouts?
Whereabouts are you in the UK, Dagon? I don't sleep. I can sleep when I'm dead. Now, Kevin, we don't talk about that. You should sleep because then you'll lose your mind if you don't sleep. Unless you drink lots and lots of coffee.
You reckon if you drink heaps of coffee and don't sleep, you'll be fine?
Yeah, because it makes you bounce off the walls.
That much coffee would kill you.
So, do you have to be up at that time now, Dagon, to feed the animals or something? Or is it 5 AM that usually farmers wake up?
And why are you up so early, John? Were you just not sleeping either?
Maybe it's hot where they are.
Maybe it's 4:30 in the afternoon.
No, it's 4 AM, 4:30
Ah.
AM where Dagon is, and 2:30 AM where Kevin is.
Are you writing down where they are so I can write them in my book for when we get the map?
Yeah.
I'll write it right in the back page.
I'm still trying to figure out where. I know that Dagon's in the UK somewhere, and whereabouts are you, Kevin? What part of the country are you in?
Yeah, well, that's Dagenham, what part of the UK? We can mark
Yeah.
the town sort of thing or area.
So where's Farmer John?
In Wisconsin.
Oh, you already got that.
Mm-hmm. Maybe educational thing for you for around the world, why not?
Maybe.
It's not hot at all. You're in winter, aren't you, John? I know parts of America is. Yeah, I know the feeling about not sleeping. That's why I've got a TV in my room. Always
Yeah,
threaten
and you can hear it sometimes.
I always threaten to put the computer in there, so when I can't sleep. But the trouble is I'd get really into the game and forget to go to bed at all. Which would be a very bad habit.
California in the US. Oh,
Who's-
sorry, I mean it's 10:25 AM here. So Kevin is in California in the US. I know some people that live in California. Some of my YouTubers live in California.
Yeah. Kevin.
In the USA.
Yeah, I know where it is. You know, surfing country.
So what part of the UK are you in, Dagon?
If he doesn't mind telling us.
If you don't mind telling us, because I'm gonna learn about the parts of the world that I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of know where California is. It's the
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah. And it's as close as she'll get, folks.
and that's the one place I want to go visit because
Oh, that's no good, John.
most of my YouTubers live there, so I can go see them, meet them.
You're going to travel...
Hi, Clark. What?
Don't yell. You're echoing.
Sorry. How are you? We are... Goodness. I can't even spell it now. We're just seeing where people live, so when Granny gets a world map, we can see and mark where our YouTuber friends live.
Well, when you think the North Island's another country, and we're talking the North Island of New Zealand, we're in the South Island.
Yeah.
She always thought North Island was another country altogether. Took us ages to make her realise it's all one country. And then she didn't realise we've got one called Stewart Island, right at the bottom end. So I need to, because I don't seem to teach geography these days.
I'm doing good, Clark, and Granny, Clark's asking you how you are.
I'm fine, Clark, thank you very much. Hope
You're
all is
right
well
on
with
the-
you.
Dagenham is right on the border of the UK.
On the what?
Right on the border of the UK.
Do you know how big the UK is? United Kingdom, last I heard, covers Wales, England, Scotland and Ireland. So could you get that down to a bit more centralised? What county?
Yeah, Granny's asking what county Dagenham, because...
The UK is a big place.
Yep. Granny is doing fine. Oh, I'm in the US in Wisconsin. Oh,
Who's that?
I'm Clark.
Clark's in Wisconsin too.
Yep.
Wisconsin, that's two from Wisconsin tonight.
Good old USA. US.
Yeah, round you go. I hope we're not boring you with this going round and round and round.
Yeah, people are getting probably bored of me just going around and around and cooperating. I don't know why I have pink wheels on this tractor.
Because I put them on it. Hello, Stephen. You're back again. Good to see you back.
Hello, Stephen. Oh, where's Stephen from?
Stephen is from Taranaki.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, in the North Island.
Yeah, I know.
Whoop,
I just have
drunken
forgotten.
driving here. It's excitement of John coming back.
Oh,
Stephen,
yeah,
rather.
Farmer John was in Wisconsin there.
Yep. And Farmer Min, I believe, is in Minnesota. And Tiny's there.
Tiny.
You writing it down?
Soda, yeah, and Farmer.
Oh dear. Yes, our computers updated this afternoon. And then when we went to Steam Labs decided it would update.
No, my one updated minute I started my online class for school. My wife.
Don't be
wants to
difficult,
know-
child.
We are from New Zealand, in the South Island,
You can tell them Christchurch.
Christchurch.
Earthquake City.
Yes. That's where we are, Clark. Good old New Zealand, Christchurch.
The wee bump halfway down.
Yep. I want to go to a place where it's shaped like a ship. I think that's
Okato.
Texas. Potato?
What's an
Huh?
Okato, Stephen? You've sort of lost me there.
I want to go to a place where it's got the shape of a boot. I think it's Texas.
The shape of a what?
Boot.
That's Italy.
Ah.
That's a totally
I
different
think-
place again.
She loves the accent.
Who does?
Clark's wife.
The Kiwi accent. Yeah, it's supposed to be the sexiest one in the world when they did a poll.
Sorry, bena, wife doesn't want to tell you guys. It's alright, Declan.
Not a problem. We're not going to stalk you.
Not that kind of people.
Okato.
Huh?
OKATO. Oh, that finger's getting sore. Hello, viewers in the background. Welcome along.
Hello to the sweet viewers background.
We're on Rustic, KS64's map, and we're on Bena, Kiwi Bena's farm. I'm just helping her out, going round and round in circles. Gonna buy a new plough, but I'll have to install it.
We are on Rustic Acres by KS64.
And I think the collaboration would have helped them on that, this map, because they seem to always help out. So we've got to acknowledge them. Okay, toe. Sorry, Stephen, is that a place or game or make? I'm a bit lost. Granny's being a bit there. My apologies, but could be because Bean is jabber-jabbering. It's a good word. Jibber-jabbering.
Not doing no man's land. I love that. No,
In
we're not
English.
doing no man's land.
Oh, tidal wave. Yeah, Wellington had a bit of a tidal wave today.
No, yesterday.
Was it yesterday, was it?
Yesterday, yeah, and because it was happening at 11 o'clock last night too.
What language was that in?
I love Sandy Brown.
It's a place. Ah. Ah. See, my fingers are getting sore. Put it on a worker for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be doing no man's land.
Okay. Toe.
Next time.
Obviously a Maori name. Yeah, I guessed it was Maori.
I know, we're
I
doing
can't say
no
I've
man's
heard of it.
land.
Pardon?
We're doing no man's land next day once.
Yeah, I'd like to do a stream on No Man's.
Yeah, Clark likes no man's land.
Yeah, I'm building a farm on there, but I can't build the
We were doing
town.
2 separate farms, but then it was having an issue, so it made it to just one farm.
No, I forgot. And when I went on to play single player, it said it would make it one big farm. And I went, yes, not thinking. But that's alright, you still can have your farm separate.
Yeah.
Old Kato. You'll have to look that up. There's so many Maori names, I'm always learning them. Come on, don't. There's a girl. I thought the JCB was going to be naughty then.
Sounds like a hawk.
Hmm?
That bird, it sounds like a hawk.
Could be. Bingo! Ah, by Mount Taranaki. Kate Puketio. Mount Taranaki. So you're way over there. Well, there's a lot of Maori names here, isn't there?
I love
It's quite a big place.
Lone Oak.
Just
not
down from
played
New
that
Plymouth.
one yet.
Don't you love
Kevin?
Google?
I think Granny's played it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I found it on Google. What do I play?
Lone Oak.
I played it in 17. I played it to death.
There you go, she played it to death in 17.
Yeah, $6 million farm. And that's just money in the bank. So no. There's nothing I could do on Lone Oak. Like I had a look when they brought her out again. There wasn't anything really new. And where are you going, mister?
I like any map Dagon. I don't mind playing on any map. I just realised I used to just like do grass and now I do like heaps more.
Yeah, because I told you had to learn more, didn't I? And it's more interesting.
I do grass occasionally, but not all the time.
But there's always crops to do and animals to feed.
No Man's Land has so many possibilities with it.
Yep.
Oh, I missed it. I was reading chat and I just missed a batch. So
Missed what?
Oh, I was reading thing in like a little line of when I was cultivating.
Ah. Yeah, my JCB is being naughty.
Oh, excuse me, people. Sorry about that.
I'm being naughty. I'm using a worker because my fingers are sore. That's the only trouble. My hands get sore. So I have to change to worker now and again. And then you have a worker like there that's trying going bush. But that's okay. I can just rearrange them. Just take them off and turn them around. On a drunken manner.
Yeah, Clark, be here.
I might as well do it myself. I don't know why the workers doesn't like this field. You can see the end now, so that's the start. So we're making progress. You making progress on yours?
Yeah, I'm almost finished.
I think I'll still be doing it in half an hour.
I just have to lime it, fertilise and seed next.
No, I've done all that. Oh, seeding is the only thing I've got to do.
What
cultivate
field
it.
are you-
Because I'm ploughing
you
it.
do?
I've got to cultivate.
What is?
Yeah, I've limed and I've fertilised. So now, after this, I'll have to cultivate it and then seed it.
Be for rye.
Yeah, I know it's for rye. Have you seen how much rye you're going to get off this?
Nope.
She's a big one. It's the first time I've had trouble with the hired worker. Every other field he's been quite good, so... Hello. He did a bunk there, didn't he? But that's okay, I don't mind doing it. No, here's number 3, automatic. If I get up here, I should be able to just swing it round. Should. But geez, I've got to get a bigger plough for these big fields. With my wee old iron, I'd be really pushing. I think it would take me about a month. Mind you, I did Wild West. I harvested the big field with old equipment until my son got mad. Is it? But I've done a good half of it with the old iron harvesters and old ploughs. But because of the shortage of room I had to get rid of that map. But it's alright, I can get it back. And round. You've gone quiet, Bee.
I'm just concentrating.
Ah, it's alright. Just checking that you're alive.
Yeah. Have to go back to the farm and get the lima. That's what I need to do. Yep.
But we've got a lot of work done, so that's alright. You getting a runny nose?
I always get a runny nose this time of night.
Yeah.
And then one early hours in the morning. I don't know why. It's always at certain times I get a runny nose.
Could be a touch of hay fever.
I don't know why when I've been taking my hay fever tablets.
Yeah, but they only help you with your hay fever. Seem to be getting round here a bit faster. So that means we are getting to the end.
Wait, did I get the bigger lima or did I get a small lima?
You got a big one.
Okay.
You just didn't put the discs on it. But you can always go to the workshop, take it in there, and customise it and put it on.
Hello to the 4 viewers in the background. Welcome to Rustic Acres by Kaz64. We are just finished cultivating. Now we're going to go back to the farm and...
You mean you are? I'm still ploughing.
No, I'm going to go back to the farm and wash this and then go and get the lima and customise it so I can get the big, really thingies.
They're called discs.
Yeah, those.
And JCB's getting to the stage where I have to fix it soon. But it should last until I finish this. Hello to the viewers in the background, welcome along. Nice to see you here. Don't forget, folks, to subscribe if you haven't already and ring the wee bell. And definitely go leave a like. Or a dislike if there's something about it you don't like. But if you do, please leave a comment as to why, so Bena and I can fix that. And comments are always appreciated. So, and subscribe to each other. A lot of good people in here tonight. And don't forget Kiwi Bena, whose map this is.
And Sarge the Kiwi Gamer.
Her dad is Sarge the Kiwi Gamer, and of course me, Crazy Granny, the grandmother.
My grandmother.
And you're always welcome along. I seem to be, since I've retired, I'm streaming a bit more. Usually have Bena in tow. We do several maps. In fact, you never know what map we'll be going to do. But we appreciate all of you. The Farming Sim family is a lovely bunch. And I know at the moment we're all going through a trying time, but we've got to stay strong, be nice to each other, look after our neighbours. Just keep an eye on everybody. And we will get back to a sort of normal. I don't think it will be the same as it used to be.
Back to reality.
Oh, I think it'll be a wee bit different. People will shop online more and that. And a lot of people also have found that eating meat and veggies is better than the takeaways, so it's a lot healthier, which would be quite good. It's always good to have the fresh veggies. Around we go. Yeah, tomatoes didn't do well this year, but I found out via my daughter that it's because we planted them in the same place. Tomatoes don't like that. So I'll have to do something different next year for them. Because usually we have them coming out of our ears. I wonder if farmers get dizzy when they go round and round in fields. You never thought of that, did you?
Right, where is
Oh yes, there'll be a lot of new births. Yeah, they won't be called the boom babies, they'll be called the virus babies or something. They'll have some name for them. But yeah, things will be different. And do you lot like nice fresh veggies? Or are you into your takeaways? Takeaways are a treat in this house. Because they're so expensive. I'll say the drive-thrus that they're talking about opening will be
distance
quite busy. What?
Clark was like, no DEUTZ on the farm.
Doots. It's a brand. I like Fints and... oh, what's the other one? If I'm not using my old machinery. Vultra. Bena doesn't seem to have any. She has a... no, you like your takeaways. They're not good for you. Mind you, saying that, if you're really... they did a study on it, and they're not actually not that bad for you. So I shouldn't dish it, should I? Oh, excuse me. Oh, that snuck up on me. My apologies. Yeah, now I've got Bena doing it. And what's your favourite takeaway? Chinese is mine. I love Chinese. Sweet and sour pork, lemon chicken.
I know what I'm gonna buy once lockdown's over.
You can only buy through drive-through when they go to 3.
I know, but once this whole lockdown's over. once we get back to normal.
Yeah.
I love them all, and getting a $15 pack of Chinese and bringing it home, munching on it.
$15 worth.
Yup.
Oh, that's only two pair things. No, you're not a good cook, Stephen. Hello, Mrs. Ozzy. How are you? Welcome along.
Hello, Mrs. Ozzy. Welcome.
You're a KFC fan.
Mm.
What's your favourite takeaway, Mrs. Ozzy?
Don't like KFC.
You do like KFC.
No, I don't.
You eat it fast enough.
I used to like it.
There's nothing wrong with it. Especially their coleslaw. And their potato and gravy.
Potato and gravy is fine, but chicken.
Yay! Finally finished. Actually, I am what?
I don't know.
Oh dear, you're battling the sugars.
Who?
Mrs. Ozzy.
Burning sugars. What's that mean?
She's battling sugar. She can't have a lot of sugar.
Ah, like me.
Chinese is nice. We make a lot of Chinese dishes here.
Even if you get comfortable.
You know, you throw everything in a pot. Teriyaki sauce, soya sauce.
The one thing
Bit
you've
of
got to
honey.
keep away from Sarge is sweet and sour.
Where's your washer? I've lost it. Oh, there it is, round the corner. Well, you might as well guess that while I'm here. I would have turned that around and put it against the shed.
Oh, it wouldn't let me. It would only let me put it there.
Ah, I thought so. Diabetes. That's no fun.
Is this got diabetes?
Yes, Mrs. Ozzy's got diabetes.
Oh, I did not know that. Twinsies.
Twinsies.
Oh, I have it too.
Doesn't make you twinsies.
Well, she's got it and I've got it. Well, she's probably got the other type though.
Well, you can just about eat anything. Carbs, you just got to watch. And anything with sugar in, that's all.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot the plough.
Because before I got diagnosed, I went out and bought a lot of junk food and I threw all of it out. I bought Tim Tams and Doritos and all my yummy foods and I
You did not throw it out.
Well, it's
You
not
ate
taken
it.
off me.
Yeah, but you still ate it, just in moderation. And that's the key, it's moderation. Which is not easy.
How's the puppies, Mrs. Ozzy? Are they doing good? Hope they're not keeping you on your toes too much. Looks like they're getting bigger by day.
You can't eat bread at all.
Wait, what?
Why can't you eat bread? We get wholemeal. And Bena eats that. You know, like she'll have a macaroni cheese and a couple of slices of that. Type 2.
Well, type 2, you sometimes you can't have bread.
Yeah. That's no good. So what do you use instead of bread? Oh, you're lucky, Stephen. They're doing fantastic, the puppies.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, sends you up. Not good at all.
I'm guessing she takes different things than me.
I'd say, are you on the pills? Low wraps. Yeah, we had wraps tonight. Wasn't it wraps we had tonight?
Yeah, we had tortillas.
Gluten-free.
Gluten free.
Well, they did. I don't like wraps. I just had mine on the plate.
But they smell funny, but they taste alright.
Yep, because they're gluten.
I keep telling Dad that he's like, no. Yes, it's nearly going on, what, 3-4 years now since I've had it?
It's the biggest one this tractor can handle. Yeah, she's only on the tablets. Cornbread?
Yeah, I've had it for 4 years now, Nan.
No, I said cornbread.
Oh, cornbread.
Yeah, that might be alright. Yeah, that would be
Never heard
a
it.
tricky one to work out what you can have.
Never heard of cornbread before.
It's bread made out of corn. Could you make the cornbread?
See, if I make anything, I just not add sugar to it. Like, if I make pancakes, I just don't add sugar.
You don't, I know it.
Yeah. I usually have Sarah's Kiwi Gamer and Granny's, because Granny at my side going, yummy, can I have some?
Yeah, I'm cheating a bit here. I've got the worker seeing what he does. Seeing he didn't like the flour. Give my hands a rest. In fact, it will be an opportunity to have a smoke. But don't tell Bena.
You know I can hear you.
No, you can't. You're deaf.
No, I'm not.
So what you been up to today, Mrs. Aussie?
Will I even make it to the game?
Wheat flour, low carbs and low sugars. You're well trained on this. There's a trouble. We're so used to doing it with Bena. In fact, since I've been home, I think she hates me because I've been really telling her what she can have and what she can't have and how much. Because she was overeating something wickedly. But she's a lot livelier. A lot livelier and healthier, and her bloods aren't as high since I've been keeping an eye on her.
And also, we found out hand sanitizer has soap, sugar in it, and same with pump soap, so I had to use bars of soap to wash my hands.
Yeah, otherwise you get high readings.
Yep.
So remember that, Mrs. Aussie. Watch what soap you use, because that will give you a false reading. You were nearly out of lime, Bena. You were nearly out of lime. You only got 2%.
Nacho taco.
What can you have for dessert? Well, what about pancakes without the sugar like Bena does? And pikelets. Diabetic ice cream she gets. You know that. We don't have puddings a lot. She has jellies. You can get diabetic jellies. But she just has the ordinary jelly. Just watches the quantity.
And I have ordinary ice cream. I just have to watch the quantity too.
Yeah, it's cheaper for her to have ordinary ice cream, just a small amount, than the diabetic, because we can hardly get any.
Yeah, and I only get like 2 flavours. And don't...
You got your diabetic box handy?
Yeah.
See what puddings are in there. Yeah, we got her some books, and we were given books that have got recipes in that. And
right, yes, I know. It's actually an Australian one.
it's an Australian book.
Yeah, I think so.
What's it called?
Yeah. Calories and fat... calorie, fat and carbohydrate count. By Ellen Burshaki.
Spell it.
Bourushekes.
Okay, it's
And what she wants dessert.
Yes, diabetic ice cream. It's only a small bottle, but you can get it. We get it at our major supermarket, so I presume you'll be able to get it. It's always with the ice creams,
Hold on.
but it sells out really quick.
Ice cream.
No, not just ice cream, but what other puddings can she have?
Frozen yogurts.
Yeah, frozen yogurt,
Sorbet.
sorbet.
Because carbohydrates, non-milk or non-fat is 15 carbs.
Keep going, she can hear you.
What else? Soft serve ice cream cones. Send this over to you, Mrs.
Yeah, but
Ozzy.
they should have it, Mrs. Ozzy. There's no reason they
this is
wouldn't.
Diabetic ice cream.
Just ask
Oh,
them.
Zilch.
Who?
Zilch, that's the diabetic ice cream.
Zilch. There you go. Z-I-L-T-C-H.
No. Z-I-L-C-H.
Yeah, Z-I-L-C-H is the diabetic ice cream.
A vanilla bean, 1 scoop, is carbohydrates 5.5.
What other puddings can she have? There must be other things. We've played around with
A
things.
skinny cow.
A skinny cow. How do you have to get a skinny cow?
Ice cream cookie. Oh, I'm guessing it's just a cookie with ice cream in the middle of it.
You're welcome. I'll get Bena to send you a photo of the front of the book. You might be able to pick it up in the second-hand shop or something.
You can have mini cups, and they've got hardly any carbs in them.
What's mini cups?
Like what you have with your puddings, but just ice cream versions.
Yeah. Is everything ice cream?
I am looking in the ice cream section.
Well, go to another section. And you need to move time on.
Okay.
It's going dark.
Oh, hold on. I'll go back to the farm really
Do
quickly.
they? Oh, we don't have them in takeaways here. We just have it in the major grocery stores.
What?
The Zilch ice cream. And there was only a couple of flavours that we could find.
There's only chocolate and vanilla. That's all the flavours you can get.
Yeah, so if you send Mrs. Ozzy a photo of the book, she might be able to pick it up somewhere. But it's a really good reference book. But it's going dark here. Okay, cool.
So...
Yeah, she said skinny cow ice cream.
Huh?
Skinny cow ice cream you said she could have.
Yeah, it's just a... Oh my god, I can't find it.
I just died.
Did you just say you died?
Yeah, hang on, I'm just seeing if I can find the cultivar. Oh no, found it.
Yeah, it just says skinny cow, but it doesn't say anything else.
Yeah, Stephen said... No, Mrs. Ozzy said. And they have mini cups, well that's another thing you can have. So other desserts apart from ice cream?
Frozen yogurts?
You said frozen yogurt.
Well, that's all you can pretty much have.
But do as we did, first of all, we stood in the...
Truffles.
Truffles.
Smoothies.
Smoothies. We used to stand in the bookstore and read the diabetic books. Get some ideas.
Woolworth home brands.
Woolworths home brands? Of what? Anything.
Bars and chocolate bars and all that.
Oh. Yeah, they've got a Woolworths over there.
What else? Fruit frozen yogurts.
Jump out of your tractor and I'll fill it for you while you're reading.
I'm not in the tractor, I'm in the house.
Oh, that's me in there.
What else? Banana Bogo is an ice cream. You can get ice cream bars, which only a caramello is only got 21 carbs in it.
Okay, I think that's enough now. Even Stephen's goat yogurts, sheep yogurts, I never thought of them. Have you got more liming to do?
Yeah.
Okay, you can have it back now.
You can even get takeaways in here, like the back of, you can see what kind of, like how much carbs are in KFC or
Collagen.
McDonald's.
It's called collagen. Yeah. So you're on the right track, Mrs. Aussie. But it's really fickle because some things that they say bena can have, but it reacts, and we go, oh, we shouldn't have had that. But all we do is cut down the quantity. It's a real hard one because she's type 1.
Yep, and I prick myself 4 times a day.
A lot of people prick themselves 4 times a day when they're diabetic.
Stomach. Yeah, a lot of people of course say, doesn't it hurt? I'm like, no, unless I hit the nerve or hit the same place again twice.
That's right. So it's a case of playing around again and trying these things. We're always learning. I am so being lazy getting the man to do this.
I'll be stopping soon anyway because it's coming up to
Yeah, I'm getting myself thinking the old arthritis and rheumatism, whatever you like to call it. That's why I've got him on the worker. But Bena was just saying that we'll be signing off, so very soon when she finishes her field. So I'll pretend that I'm supervising this worker. I enjoyed your stream last night, Mrs. Aussie. It's annoying not being able to leave you alike. No Man's Land's looking good. Was it last night? Night before?
Night before, no, it was last night because I went to bed early. Was it?
Yeah, I was busy on
No Man's
Land watching. Because Mr. Aussie had done the outline. Because Newell or Scotty or someone had made some boo-boos. And you were looking at them. But yeah, you can't leave like, so I try hard to say hello. But it depends if I'm in bed or not. If I'm in bed, it's really hard on the old cell phone. Because I don't have my glasses on, I have to guess what I'm typing. Not good. I have a complete new language on a cell phone. My kids always work out what I'm trying to say.
Sometimes.
No, Fian and Geordie always work it out. I don't know how they do it, because I'd look at it sometimes and go, eh?
There you go, Mrs. Aussie, I've just sent the book page to you.
Yeah, I've thought about it. But don't know, because to go on Twitch I've got to change the settings every time on here, but we're just watching and seeing what happens. We may change over later on.
Once we get webcams.
Yeah, we want to get webcams and...
So
well, I can't do much till I get the RAM up anyway.
So people
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think Jim came in as I was leaving. Lovely man. He added me to his Discord, so I feel special. And Sarge.
Oh, wait, the man made it is good.
So when I stream No Man's Land, I'll let him know. So he can see what I've done. We've had no problems with it. Because he was asking me, and I went, no problems. And then I discovered there was an update. But I've still had no...
Too many trees.
Yeah, but you know how to get rid of the trees, I showed you.
Yep.
And
And I even parked it the way that you put it.
huh?
I just did not even move it. I just parked. You know how you made it so it's easier for me to do it?
Yeah.
I just parked it the way it was. Just left it.
Yeah, I guess you two have been friends for years, just the way you talk to each other and that. He's a really nice guy, and he does such wonderful maps. I'd like to see him and Kaz and the calibration make a map. I reckon that'd be quite wicked if all of them got together. That lot put their head together, my God, we'd have one hell of a map. Don't you think?
Once I've done the stream, I'm going to jump into bed, do my hottie and play my tablet.
Well, more likely, no, it's only 10 o'clock, yeah, more likely change to one of my farms.
And then 11:20 I have to go get my kitten.
She's no kitten, she's 12 years old.
She acts like a kitten. Scoffing down that jelly meat.
Well, isn't this crazy? This guy is working quite happily. Yeah, when he was a plough, he didn't want to know. He wanted to go wandering. Oh, that's cool. It's nice when someone makes a map for you. That's right, that's what I like about you can make your own farm, but I do that in a lot of the maps. Almost I haven't. What else am I doing? Rustic. No, rustic I'm at the farm at this point of time. Looking around as to where I could move the farm to. Always like going somewhere different. When I did Sussex I went somewhere else. In fact, a lot of them I moved the farm away from the main one. It's more challenging. Greenwich, that was in a totally different place. I've done so many of them.
Done.
Oh, that I knew. Sorry about that. That was very rude. Who is she?
Come on, here.
Oh, there she is. You finished?
Yeah, I finished liming.
Do you want me to meet you at the farm?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just stop this guy.
I'd have to fill up the limer again and all that once I close stream and wash it.
Yeah. That tractor needs washing. I'll do that while I'm waiting for her.
You got top and watch some funny videos.
Yep. I'm having fun building the fields. I've got Bena on it, and she says, but there's no fields. She had one because I put her in at the main farm. And she goes, what do I do? So I had to show her how to do everything. Because she's wanting to learn to play farming sim properly, and I thought, well, that's a good one. You start with nothing. And she's actually enjoying it. You know, I can help her when she gets stuck or anything, so.
Well, I'm gonna say my goodbyes before I fall asleep. Because I'm absolutely knackered.
Please don't use that word.
Sorry. I'd like to say thank you to Good Finis, Dagwin, Kevin, Clark. Thank you guys for popping in. Don't forget to like, comment, dislike and tell me why you disliked it. Turn on the notification bells. Don't forget to subscribe to the people in chat and also to Kiwi Gamer, my dad, and Crazy Granny, and to the other people in Granny's chat because they're pretty awesome peoples. And I will stay safe and I will see you next time around. Bye.
Don't close off yet.
No.
Thank you, Stephen Lacey, Daggerwin, the YouTuber, Farmer John, Mrs. Aussie. And no doubt I'll catch up with you, Mrs. Aussie, when you start streaming. Because I will be farming for a wee bit longer on one of my farms, so on the computer I can bring you up. But it's great to have you all here, viewers in the background. Great to have you here. And as Bena says, don't forget to do all the blah blah stuff. I can never remember the order, so I leave it for her. Stay safe, take care, look after one another, subscribe to each other so you can keep in touch with each other. And remember, it costs nothing to be friendly, nothing at all. So take care. You're not streaming tonight? Oh, night off. Okay, I'll forgive you. There's bound to be someone on. Bye, everyone. So thanks again, everyone. And we'll catch you soon. Oh, hang on, I've got to find my button. Yep, you have a good one too. Night, everyone.